Mackenzie Dern heads into UFC Fight Night 249 main event versus Amanda Ribas with newfound confidence. Mackenzie Dern reflects on growth ahead of UFC Fight Night 249 rematch with Amanda Ribas***. Mackenzie Dern is entering her first career rematch with a renewed sense of confidence, feeling like a completely different fighter ahead of her strawweight showdown with Amanda Ribas at UFC Fight Night 249. Set to headline the event at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas on Saturday, Dern, 15-5 MMA, 10-5 UFC, and Ribas, 12-6 MMA, 7-5 UFC, initially met over 5 years ago at a UFC Fight Night in Tampa, Florida, in October 2019. At that time, Dern was an undefeated prospect, boasting a 7-0 record. Now, with 11 more fights on her resume, Dern has gained invaluable experience, competing against some of the toughest opponents in her division. Reflecting on her previous encounter with Ribas, she noted just how much has changed since then. "I feel like I was such a different person back then," Dern explained during the UFC Fight Night 249 media day. "It doesn't even feel like it was me. My overhand right is still there, and the heart is still there, but I've grown so much since then. Now, I'm more evolved in striking, wrestling, takedowns, and just so much more experience." She also highlighted the higher caliber competition she's faced in the years since, having battled fighters like Jessica Andrade and Amanda Lemos, who hit much harder than Ribas. "I've developed a different type of confidence now," she added. "It's not the same as when I was coming off having a baby and getting back into training after a long break." Dern acknowledged some regret over taking the first fight against Ribas just 4 months after giving birth. "A little bit, yeah. I still think I would have had losses, but I would have waited a little longer," she said. "That experience made me who I am today, and I can't regret that." As the rematch approaches, Dern feels she's in a much stronger position to compete and prove her growth as a fighter.